Hello. So I need to get going because I'm packing up to go to my friend's house for her 21st birthday party. Shout out Hope. And then tomorrow I'm going wedding dress shopping. So this is the official wedding dress shopping vlog. I'm getting everything out the door now. I have this duffel bag just for one day, and then I have this little lunchbox cooler with all the alcohol I'm bringing, and then of course my purse, and I have this little box of goodies for my sister to ask her to be my maid of honor, because tomorrow's the first real thing that I'll be doing with her as my maid of honor, and you know, I have to ask her officially. So, and I'm going to be asking a few bridesmaids this weekend and next week, but that's a separate video. So I am really rushing out the door. I have to go. I can't believe I'm going wedding dress shopping tomorrow. It's gonna be so crazy and weird. I am still in shock, but it's like I can't believe I'm already at this point where I'm going wedding dress shopping, but at the same time I'm like, I feel like I should have already done this. I feel like I should already be married to Zach, you know? But anyway, as we speak, Zach is at dinner with his potential future best man, asking him to be his best man. I'm excited for Zach and also nervous for him. Whew, okay, anyway, I really have to get going. I have so many things to carry, and I'm wearing these shoes that aren't high, they're just platforms. And I'm so bad at walking in platforms. I can walk in anything else, but for some reason platforms, I have a really hard time with. But this is the fit for tonight's party. And tomorrow I'm wearing a white dress with these same shoes. I'm hoping tomorrow will be the only time that I'm going wedding dress shopping, but I will probably have to go to other stores, but fingers crossed I find my dress tomorrow. It's actually been more than a month since that last clip, so I figured I would do my makeup and catch you guys up a little bit. So I'm just gonna insert these clips to where they apply. But Hope's party went really well. It was a lot of fun, and I'm so happy she's 21, even though I haven't been able to go out with her since she turned 21. But I'm really excited because now it means that we can go out and, you know, she can be part of our trips to the bar and stuff like that, even though those have kind of been far and few between this summer. It was a lot of fun. It was Harry Styles themed, and it was called Hope's House because Harry's new album is called Harry's House. And I tried, you know, as you guys saw, I tried to fit the theme as much as I could, but I don't really have a lot of Harry Styles clothing, you know, like he does. But I actually didn't end up drinking too much because obviously the next day I was going to pick out my dress and go dress shopping, and I didn't want to be hungover for that, and I wanted to feel really good spirits and everything. But I ended up going back to my mom's that night because I was staying over, and I could not fall asleep. I was up until 4. I got home at 1:30. And I was up until 4 a.m. tossing and turning because it was so hot in my mom's house, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I was excited for the next day. So I didn't get a ton of sleep, and I think I fell asleep around 4 and was able to sleep until 9. So I wasn't really fully rested anyway. So after this, me and my sister and my Aunt Roro and my mom got in the car and drove about 40 minutes down to Manalapan, and I tried on dresses at Castle Couture, which was always my dream place to get my prom dresses. They had really expensive, nice prom dresses there. All the cool girls got their prom dresses there. So as far as wedding dresses, I was a little apprehensive to get my dress there, just because I know it's a bigger store. It's not you know, super personalized, and it's not a small pretty bridal boutique. But I tried on dresses for the first time there, and the very first dress I just ended up falling in love with. So obviously I talked about it in those clips, so I will play those. We arrived!
Look at that.
Woohoo! Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Whee! Okay. I said yes to the dress. And obviously I can't include any pictures or videos of myself in the dress, but I did say yes to the dress. It was so crazy and it happened so fast. I can't even believe that I have a dress, and I'm I was starting to, like, not panic, but, like, freak out a little after. I was like, oh my gosh, like, should I have done that? Like, should I have just said yes, like, so casually like that? Like, you say yes to the dress, and, like, all these wedding, like, you know, I don't know, shows, and they're like, it's this big triumphant moment, and they're like, yes. And, like, I was just standing there, because, okay, I was comparing everything to the first dress I tried on, and I was like, I don't know, like, nothing compares. Like, everything I was comparing to, and they're like, if you're comparing every dress, so you're first to one dress, then that's the dress for you. And I feel like it happens so often that it's like the first dress is like the one. I tried it on, and she was like, this is like, I think this is the closest match to, like, what you want, like, try it on, you know, what do you think? And oh my gosh, I, like, tried it, and, like, instantly I was, like, starting to, like, feel like tears were coming on, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna feel that way, like, you know, because I'm in wedding dresses, like, I feel like I'm just gonna be emotional anyway. But I didn't. I only got emotional about one other, and that was just because it was this big, huge, beautiful dress, but it wore me more than I wore it, and it was really overwhelming, especially for my figure, but it was a beautiful dress, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, but it wasn't the one. And when I tried on the one, I was like, oh yeah. And everything, I was just comparing everything to that one dress, and it's exactly what I always pictured myself walking down the aisle in. I can't give too much away, but it had everything I was looking for, and it is the exact style that I was looking for, the exact details, everything. And then, you know, but my one thing was, oh, I kind of want more drama when I'm walking down the aisle, like I want a longer train. And that's where the veil comes in. And that's all I'm gonna say. But my Aunt Roro, shout out Aunt Roro, paid for my veil, which I didn't expect at all, and I was, like, really shocked about. And then my mom, which I knew, paid for my dress, and it was, like, a little over budget, but nothing crazy. I mean, okay, it was, like, a little crazy. I'll put any pictures of me not in my wedding dress up that I can now. There's these Sam Edelman heels that I love, and they fit me. I have had them in 2 different colors. They're both on their way out because I would wear them and walk in them so well that I would just wear them out, and, like, you know, I would wear them out and then I'd have to walk, like, a mile home in them. So it was literally like walk a mile in these Louboutins. Like, I was literally walking for, like, miles in these heels because they're so comfortable, and they're stilettos, and they're like 3.5 inch. So, you know, I know that I walk well in them. I know that they come in white, so I'm kind of like, why not just get them in white, and then I can get them customized, like, on, they have, like, Etsy shops that'll, like, you send in the shoe and they'll customize it. So I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I could send them in and get them, like, you know, bedazzled or, like, customized or something. And, like, but at the same time, I was sort of thinking of doing, like, oh, you know, that my shoes could be my something blue, but then I'm like, they don't carry them in blue, and I would have to find a shoe in my size, because my shoe size for heels, I have to do a 4 or a 4.5, and I know that sounds really small, but you need to wear a smaller shoe for your heels, and only, like, Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, and a few select brands, like, Sam Edelman, and what's the other one? Vince Camuto carry small sizes like mine, because I guess Europeans, Italians with small feet, I don't know. But the only cheaper brands are, like, Sam Edelman, Vince Camuto, and Stuart Weitzman, which Stuart Weitzman isn't that much cheaper than Jimmy Choo at this point. I have until my first fitting to get my wedding shoes. I have a long time. For jewelry, I'm gonna probably do just, like, a simple earring. I'm not really an earring girl. I was thinking of maybe doing studs, like, nothing crazy or expensive. Or I might do, like, a small little, like, dangly ear. I don't know. But I want to keep that toned down because my dress, I will say, is going to be where the drama is at. So I'm not gonna wear any necklaces. That would be too much. I'm not gonna wear any bracelets or watches. The only thing I'm gonna do is an earring, and then I might do like a clip, or like, I don't think I'm gonna do like a tiara. I was also toying with the idea of doing like, I forget, like I don't know if it's baby's breath, but like, you know, that they have in their hair. I was thinking of doing that or something, because I will have my hair down for the ceremony. But yeah, I'm like, besides shoes and like little pieces of jewelry, like I'm done for my outfit because I have 2 of the big pieces. But I knew it was the dress because as soon as I tried it on, everything was getting compared to it. And also when she put the veil on me, I just started sobbing, and my mom was crying and Rachel was crying. Right now we are 1 year, 2 months and a day away from the wedding. So tomorrow it'll be a year and 2 months exactly. And then a week from today, it'll be 6 months since we got engaged. The other thing I wanted to include in this video, because I literally have no footage of me bridal salon or bridal boutique, because I don't want to show pictures of me in any wedding dress, even if it's not my own. So I just have clips of me like kind of just talking afterwards. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wish I was getting ready as I was talking, but obviously I wasn't. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I post wedding planning videos. I'm gonna start posting some fitness and health related content, and I also want to get back into posting my makeup content. So if you like any of that, please subscribe, and hopefully you'll come back for my next video. Bye!